Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Who Are You by BamBam, featuring Seulgi of Red Velvet. Whoa, that's a dope collaboration. I am really looking forward to seeing what this is going to be like. This is BamBam's latest comeback. It's a single release. I don't know if it's being touted as a comeback. Let me know in the comments. But I really enjoyed BamBam's solo release. I was surprised that of all the people in GOT7 and their various solos, BamBam's the one that went like the really pop solo route. But looking even like at what he's got for us now, it looks like it's gonna be something a little bit different from Ribbon. I'm looking forward to seeing a much more different image from him. Before we get into the video though, guys, if you want to support the channel, consider visiting our Patreon. We do bonus reactions and listening parties over on our Patreon. We check out variety content, survival shows. Right now we're watching Loud and Girls Planet and a bunch of K-dramas as well. So if you want to check that out with us, we'd love to see you there. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Just simply like the video and subscribe if you're feeling kind of freaky. All right, guys, let's get into the video. This is Who Are You featuring Seulgi of Red Velvet by BamBam. And this is your Form of Therapy.
Who are you?
Ooh, okay. So we're not doing the same pop route.
But I like to fight you. 난 깨달아 someone else in mind. 너란 꿈을 꿔. I feel like I'm not myself again and I fall. Or would you pick me up off from the ground, the dust off?
BamBam, I like your nails.
도대체 난 어디에 떨어진 기분 from top of the stairs. 그 이른 나를 do you even care?
난 잘 알고 있어.
Oh, it's a duet. It's not just a feature. Oh my goodness.
날 위해서라도 깨워주고 싶어.
그저 사랑이란 짙은 허상 속에 빠져있지 않게. If you're gonna say what I think, go ahead and say it already.
Ooh.
계속 헤매고 더 원해 헤어낼 수조차 없이.
Whoa. Whoa, that riser. Just like, was that a violin or was that something else? Wow. Oh my goodness, what? The scale of this music video is ridiculous.
And I think of you all the time. 원하는 대로 whenever you drive. 내가 자꾸 원했던 넌 것 같아. So can you see me now? 일어나 사랑하면 keep in touch. 나를 싫어하지 않는다.
Oh, this is filmed in such a beautiful, beautiful way.
If you're gonna say what I think, go ahead and say it already.
Wow. Wow.
계속 헤매고 더 원해 헤어낼 수조차 없이. Who are you?
Wow, this instrumental is so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
난 깨달아 someone else in mind.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Gotta admit, that was incredible. I mean, I was moved. I think that's what's really surprising is just it was good, and I was frankly expecting it to be good. It's BamBam after all, but I was moved, and not just on one level. It was both the music, it was both the vocals, how BamBam and Seulgi just beautifully play off of each other. His voice complements hers, and in turn, hers complements his. Like they have a great vocal pairing, but also the dancing. Oh my goodness, the dancing was so moving. I have no idea what's going on, but I was just moved. And then the video itself, just the way they chose to incorporate the CG, and there's definitely a shout out to the VFX artists who worked on the actual CG elements of like the background and the actual CG elements. They gave it like this weird, haunting, fantasy-like feeling to it, where it feels like a dream, it feels otherworldly, and there's almost like this weird spiritual nature to it. And it was just like a deeply moving experience. Like I'm not gonna cry, but it's more like I was touched. And that's not what I was expecting. I mean, I thought maybe we would be getting something like a smooth R&B song or like maybe a sexy song, but something moving and so kind of gentle. That's not what I was expecting. And BamBam, wow. I mean, he as a solo artist, wow. I mean, wow. I'm a little bit speechless. That's how good it was. It was really, really just mesmerizing. Wow. Yeah, in regards to the video, what I would say about the video is, wow, this is a giant risk. I mean, let me see the credits. Who did they work with on this? Produced by BamBam, of course, but who? I don't recognize any specific video team name. Is this like an in-house Abyss company team? I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's Abyss company that really put a lot of care into this, or I mean the VFX director, their name is Taeyeon Kim. I mean Kim Daeyeon apparently, like I'm sure they played a big part, but I just don't know if that VFX team is like in-house or if it's like external. I'm sure it's external, but wow. Who made this? Who made this? Whose name is in charge of making the production part of this? Because they put a lot of careful work into this. Like, this was risky, man. Just first of all, shooting black on black, I mean, that's harder than shooting white on white. I mean, the fact that they are not looking like floating heads with fingers, like the fact that first of all, the overall, like, is it a ceiling or is that on a wall? Whatever it is, it might be like, or the way that they're projecting it is like it's supposed to be on a wall behind them or it's above them, whichever it is. It's providing ample enough lighting and they're putting just enough distance that you can see. I guess it depends on what you watch it on, but you can make out them. You can make out them, and it looks so clear cut and so good. Oh my goodness.
난 잘알고 있어 아직 너만 몰라 방황하고 있어.
You know, the entire time I was watching this, okay, it's definitely like, it's supposed to be like on a wall. Like, it's supposed to be like on a wall and they're dancing in front of it, not under it. But I was watching this and I was like, BamBam saw that Irene and Seulgi monster video and he was like, I want to be in it. No, but all jokes aside, it reminded me a lot of that, but the kind of delicate dancing, them dancing barefoot and like kind of like the black leotard sort of like interpretive dance sort of style, like it was really, really, really beautiful. And I think what Ribbon did was establish BamBam as a pop artist, but who are you? And I think utilizing someone like Seulgi who will not overshadow him, but it just complements and further like shows like when you bring in an amazing singer and he is like matching with her, like he's keeping toe to toe with her, because, you know, let's face it, in GOT7, BamBam didn't get the most lines where you could vocally appreciate him as a vocalist. He got a lot of like rap slash like yelling hype man parts. But here he's really established himself as one, a singer, and just an artist in general. That's what I'm appreciating it from. I'm appreciating it from just an artistic level. I mean, this shot. Oh, that's not the shot I was actually thinking of. If I can find the shot. God, I love this set right there. Oh. If I can, I don't think I can find it. Hold on, actually. That. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to make such a guttural yelling sound, but. Oh, that's so beautiful. BamBam. That was such a beautiful music video. Like, I don't say beautiful lightly. All right? That was so beautiful. That was so moving. Like, if I wasn't deathly sick right now, I would be shedding a tear. That's how moved I am. You know, when I give this score, please understand that I'm not comparing this to Ribbon, because I think it would also be unfair. Like, Who Are You is such a very vastly different type of song. Like, Who Are You, though, weirdly, this is a song I would listen to often. This is that type of song where it's not so slow that, like, you have to be in a certain mood and it's a sad song. But, like, you know, if you're the type that, like, gets sentimental a lot, which is me, this is a great song. And so, even just, like, on, like, I know I've been like kind of raving about the music video, but even the song itself, I think is an A+, and I'm going to be listening to it just repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly. So 10 out of 10 song, 10 out of 10 music video, just 10 out of 10 single / collaboration, whatever you want to call it. It was so good. And dare I say, using this word very, very seriously, it's a masterpiece. Like, it's just different. It's different. Oh my God. So good. So good. Okay. That's Who Are You by BamBam featuring Seulgi of Red Velvet. Let me know. What are your thoughts? What were you expecting from BamBam when you heard about Who Are You? I mean, this just was not what I was expecting. And not because it's not something I wouldn't expect of BamBam. Like, who makes videos like this in general? It's so touching and moving, you know? I'm not just saying this because Seulgi is also in the company, but kind of reminds me of the kind of stuff that like Seulgi would do, you know? Like having like a special video like Borderline, like she did for Borderline. Like, something about this just feels so incredibly special. Just well done. Well done, BamBam. All right, guys, that's going to be it for my reaction and review to BamBam's Who Are You. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, if you would like to support our channel, remember, you could always visit our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You could always just go ahead and hit the like button down below. Subscribe right here. Hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload more videos in the future. And check out our other videos over here, and we will see you guys later. Bye.